to rain, so that I can't see you. You call me up at night, but there's no light passing through, and you think that I don't understand, but I do. Dress me down and get out there, pick a fight with the police. We will keep it all on film for the new release. It seems like everyone's an actor, they're an actor's best friend. No one goes wrong to begin, but then they should all have to pretend, and we lose sight of everything. We have to keep checking our backs. I think we should all just smile, don't lean and relax. It's someone you don't know, it's someone you don't know. Get a firm grip before you let go. For every hand extended, another lies in wait. Years. Keep your eye on that one. Anticipate. Dress down, get out there, pick a fight with the police. We will set it all on film for the new release. It seems like everyone's an actor, they're an actor's best friend. I wonder what was wrong to begin with. The digital have to pretend and we lose sight of everything. We have to keep checking on. Maybe we all just yes, but it's someone you don't know. It's someone you don't know. Get a firm grip before you let go. For every hand extended, another lies in wait. Yes, keep your eye on that one. Anticipate. How to find my own way home. How to find my own way home. How to find my own way. How to find my own way. Find my own, my own, my own way. Stop by the window, babe. Sitting in my pew. I'm a bird tonight, so that I can't see you. You call me the name and there's no light passing through. Maybe I don't understand, but I do. You're someone you don't know, you're someone you don't know. Get a firm grip before you let go. For every hand extended, another life that we keep your eye on that one. Anticipate. Show up. We love showing up in Santa Cruz. So many memories. Oh, lots of dubious, weird old memories. I love your town. It's really fuck. Although I remember when I first showed up here from Buffalo, back when I really lived in Buffalo and didn't just talk about it like a badge of honor. And I showed up out here and it was like, you people, you don't know what it is to suffer. I had the biggest chip on my shoulder. Now I'm like, yay! Suffering. Okay. Indeed. All right, so that's Todd, and that's Mike, and that's Andy. For those of you who don't know, and are curious. So we got a lot of new songs to play you. Some of them so new we don't even know them. I'm not even joking. Yeah, but this one should be alright, right? This is fine, we'll be fine. Okay, I'm like, I have animals gear issues. It's contagious. Seen you around. You can't forget that hair, but I didn't hear you come in. How long have you been sitting there? You know you can tell me anything. I promise I don't scare. Let's only ever be allies, even if the whole background dissolves. And little pink hearts can pop over our heads, but we'll keep our cool. You know, I have enjoyed my life. I've been excited, and I've become more peaceful. No more fighting. Your time, wronging and riding, round and round, sent about the grooves on an old LP, nibbled by minnows and licked by a salty sea. And I gotta say, I'm amazed, not in a good way, at how much I don't remember. I just gotta hope, though I'm slow, it's all part of what I know, and the facts I pretend anyway. Yeah, the facts I pretend anyway. Just a little stained, sword just a little worn. You know you can tell me anything. I'm not just tooting my own horn. Let's only ever be allies, even if the whole background dissolves. And little pink hearts can pop over our heads, but we'll keep our cool. Teach me to unworry. I will teach you to unhide. In the city where they don't need x-rays to see each other's inside. Yes, under a big old tree, synchronicities gathering tide, round and round, sent about the grooves on an old LP, nibbled by minnows and licked by a salty sea. And I gotta say, I'm amazed, not in a good way, at how much I don't remember. I just gotta hope, though I'm slow, it's all part of what I know, and the facts I pretend anyway. Yeah, the facts I pretend anyway. Yeah, the facts I pretend. She came to the show once at the basketball court place. Yeah. Did you meet her that night? Are you guys buds or what? I didn't know, yeah, but there was all of those guys. I was like, who's here tonight? That must be a weird gig, being the president's daughter. youngest daughter. That's gotta be extra weird, that gig, right? Oh, Dad. I mean, what? All families have stuff to contend with, I guess. Just some are on TV. Alright, so speaking of stuff to contend with, I've been trying to introduce songs, because that's what good folk singers do. And I'm not very good at it, and I shouldn't really be starting now, necessarily. This is a song of transition. Yeah. I'm holding here a book, notable but not the greatest, stolen for me by the latest in a long line of thieves. And I'm just about to drop it down that manhole of memories when I realize it doesn't bother me like love's mementos usually do. And I look up to see who's different here, the latest me or the latest you. Of course, you're the kind of guy who don't lie, he just doctors everything, chooses some unassuming finger and quietly moves his wedding ring, who rewrites his autobiography for any pretty girl who'll sing. But you can't fool the queen, baby, cause I married the king. Baby, it's like His Majesty, we know I present reality like a puddle with no reflection of the sky or the trees. But after my dread be here, that sucker back on my little string. And I guess I'm pretty different now, considering. On the street that night, on the far side for, but I didn't like the taste in my mouth or yours, and ignoring the persona you wore for my benefit. For once I had the balls to call it, just call it, but a lesson must be lived in order to be learned, and the clarity to see and stop this now, that is what I've earned. And maybe time betrayed His Majesty, no opposite reality, like a puddle with no reflection of the sky or the trees. But I can't be him, that sucker back on with a string. I guess I'm pretty different now, considering. Book, notable but not the greatest, stolen from me by the latest in a long line of thieves. And I'm just about to drop it down that manhole of memories when I realize it doesn't bother me, and heartache not so dire, cause I look up to see integrity finally won over desire. How much retard is too retarded? This is what we ask ourselves at the end of every song. Alright, so this is a new songish, newish songish. And it's kind of, it's like an antidote to that song and the other 50 I've written like it. You're an asshole. No, I'm an asshole. No, well. And then after about 50 of those songs, I finally looked up and I was like, we're just animals doing what animals are meant to do. And this culture of, you know, I think, well, here's what I think. You want to know what I think? I'll tell you what I think. I think monogamy should be illegal. absolutely illegal till you're 30. Then you have to get a permit. You have to fill out a lot of paperwork. You have to try very hard. You have to go against the grain. You have to stand up for your right to be with one and only one person, sexually speaking, until you're 40, and then you can do whatever the fuck you want. Okay, good. We understand each other. Anything other than that is unnatural and cruel and makes assholes of perfectly nice people. Promiscuity is nothing more than traveling. There's more than one way to see the world. And some of us like to stick close to home, and some of us are Columbus, what can I say? Yes, nature always gets her way. Nature always gets her way. And seeing the world through another's eyes is like busting a window in the house of lies, and in the end you make up your own mind. And there's wide open spaces and little cordoned off places. Check them out, check them all out, take your time. How far is too far? How much is enough? You gotta test this stuff. I mean, how you gonna know what you need, what you like, till you've been around the block a few times on that bike? I mean, how you gonna know who you are, what you feel, till you've had a few things that just don't feel real? Promiscuity is research and development, evolution begs embellishment, baby, you're a star. And you got to invisibilize society. When society gets cruel, just make like you are nature's tool, which you are. Yes, nature always gets her way. Nature always gets her way. And monogamy is that carnival trophy you earn when you throw that ball into that urn. It's somewhat dumb luck, somewhat learned, and you just know when it's your turn. And honesty is the hardest part, yeah, honesty is the highest start. And honestly, I myself just started, and eureka, I'm less broken hearted. I mean, how you gonna know what you need, what you like, till you've been around the block a few times on that bike? How you gonna know who you are, what you feel, till you've had a few things that just don't feel real? Yeah. So this is a little indie girl manifest. Yeah, you know, it was hard all those years to, you know, to be patient with the whole, no, I don't need a record company thing. You know, one day, Jewel was opening for me in a bar, and the next day she was Jewel, you know, and that happened like 40 or 50 times. I was like, hey, well, at least I can write self-righteous songs about the glory of my, Yeah, whatever. I have the best fucking job and I've had the best life and I have no right to complain ever. So if I do slightly... Yeah, sorry. Here's my little mission statement. They told you your music could reach millions, that the choice was up to you. And they always say they always pay for lunch, and they believe in what I do. And I wonder, will you miss your old friends once you've proven what you're worth? When you're a big star, will you miss the earth? And I knew you'd always want more. I knew you'd never, ever be done. Oh, everyone is a fucking Napoleon. Behind you, all you had to be was willing. And I said I'd still make a pretty good living. Yeah, but you must make a killer. And I hope that you are happy. I hope at least you are having fun. You dialed my number, 'cause you thought for sure that I'd agree. And I'd say, baby, you know I still love you. But how dare you complain to me? 'Cause everyone is a fucking Napoleon. Uh-oh. Come on now, Mercury. That's enough now. was. All right. Well, thought we'd play his super newness. Let's see. Let me say this about that. Okay. Oh, electrical tape. And fake nails. Plastic little ping pong bally things. And yeah. All right. Smart, you got to be articulate. Language is power for those who master it. It's one thing to get the memo, it's another to deliver it. Rain on, shine on, dark of night. Rain on, shine on, dark of night. It's not enough to be smart, you got to be unafraid. Fear changes who you are in a chemical way. Don't do what you do just to fill that hole that your childhood left down in your soul. Childhood left down in your soul. Yeah, it's not enough to be smart, you got to not be a hypocrite. What you say and do got to ring true. Maybe not in America, land of the facade, but out in the real world before God. Yes, out in the real world before God. It's not enough to be smart, no, you got to be good. Got to get to know the people in your neighborhood. If you cross the tracks and you follow that trail, better learn to love your family on a global scale. You wanna learn to love your family on a global scale. It's not enough to know stuff, you got to be tough. You got to stay compassionate when things get rough. You got to stand your ground in a peace profound. Got to take a deep breath and let your best go down. Take a deep breath and let your best go down. Take a deep breath. You got to take a deep breath. Sort of a song about mental resistance. The kind that, you know, if you can't change the world with it, at least you can preserve your sanity, maybe. This is a song comes out of my new place of residence, New Orleans, and there's a very inspiring place, as anybody who's been there can smell and hear and taste, feel. But yeah, there's always some kind of funky in the background behind the funk. Many layers of funk. So, I guess it was about a year ago, I guess, right? That the oil was spilling in the Gulf. And I was sitting on my porch, you know, trying to chillax and be something other than a folk singer for a second, and then there comes the funk. It's like, okay, where's my journal? Oh, God damn. I'm like the head of BP. Remember when he was like, I just want to get a good night's sleep, and people are like, oh no, you don't. For crying out loud, I'm sick of writing these political folk songs. Everybody just work your shit out. I'm getting tired of this. I'm running out of ink, you know? Can't sit on my porch and smoke a J and remember how peaceful life can be. But all night long are a bunch of pushers selling drugs right there on my TV. Drugs that whether or not I buy are gonna end up in my water supply, along with who knows what else, who knows when. Just gotta take a deep breath and drink it. And around here, if there's one thing people know, is that government ain't there for you, it's all for show. And I'm trying to tell them it don't have to be so, but I can understand that their confidence is low. Cause around here, people so high they can't see over the tops of the tall pine trees, down to the mouth of the Mississippi. Blighted sky, blood on the water like we all could die. Blood in the reeds, glistening in the sun. Blood on our hands, each and every one. Here in the calm, before the wars, when the earth shrugs us off like dinosaurs. Here in the sunset, days of yore, the first signs washing ashore. Since the changing of the guard and all. I mean, dude could be FDR right now, and instead he's just shifting his weight. And the disappointment is the knockout blow, filmed in torture, a slow-mo. Oh, please come where I can see. Don't let the poison get the best of me. Truth is for telling, truth is foretold. Truth is of those with the guts to be whole. We got vampires down here in Louisiana. We need voodoo dolls, we need talismans. We need wooden stakes and shards of light. We need harbingers riding through the night. We need fountain pens, we need whale harpoons to overthrow the oil tycoons. 'Cause there's no fish in the water, no birds in the sky, no we all just would, and we would move closer, and that would be good. And we would buy local and we would buy less, and we'd realize that wasn't our happiness. No, 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 that wasn't. Sometimes, but I love to be your queen. You are my muse, got me smoking nicotine. I watch you sometimes from oh so far away, but I can't forget you or anything you say. You sang that song in my ear, it tickled those tiny hairs. It's not like that with us, but I keep flipping my coin. Yes, I watch you sometimes from oh so far away, but I can't forget you or anything you say. who's kind of a pen pal of mine, and look at you listening so graciously. Thank you, you're creeping me out. This might not be interesting at all, but thank you anyway. Okay, a friend, a pen pal who, she actually was telling me about going with her husband to get hypnotized. Some kind of seminar or something where you get hypnotized and they try to make your subconscious get up to speed with your intentions, you know? I know that shit so well. It's like, I've changed my plan. Now, if only I would behave differently, it would all really come together, tie the room together. So somebody hypnotize me, quick! Okay. And until then, I'll sing songs like this. There's really no hope for me in that 3-second rule. Some gets dropped and still I'm the slowest damn fool. So to realize what's really going on, slow to know in a moment what has gone wrong. I wanna tighten down on the lag time. I gotta tighten down on the lag time. I gotta tighten down on the lag time. I gotta tighten down. Your head like flies, your true colors were showing, and your shape and your size. You were drinking your way through it, I was shrinking right there inside my clothes. My eventual 2020 arms crossed, tapping her toe. I gotta tighten down on the lag time. I gotta tighten down on the lag time. I gotta tighten down. We know enough to go fetal till it's still up above. You gotta crawl through the desert between when you hear it and when you can play it with your hands. Your eventual 2020 arms crossed, yeah, and you finally understand. Gotta rhyme, must rhyme. Gotta tighten down on the lag time. You gotta tighten down on the lag time. You gotta tighten down. That hypnosis thing worked for them too, by the way. Hi, Boji. How you doing? Oh, look. Oh, right. It's, they just missed us. Alright, here we go. Get a little tab. Action. Like in Canada, where you pass and play tab. Look how cute you are. Make sure everything's situated, that's important. Song from back in the day for all y'all that have been listening all this time. She says forget what you have to do, pretend there's nothing outside this room. And like an idea she came to me, but she came too late, or maybe too soon. I said try not to love me, close your eyes, I'm turning on the light. You know I have no vacancy, and it's awfully cold outside tonight. Slowly I'm rolling out of fading. The rain stains the street a darker black. I dress my face in stone, 'cause I can't go stone, I can't go. She says forget what you have to do, pretend there's nothing outside this room. Like an idea she came to me, but she came too late, or maybe too soon. I said try not to love me, close your eyes, I'm turning on the light. You know I have no vacancy, and it's awfully cold outside tonight. we go. Here's another new song. It's a doozy. I have this problem that I just feel, for some reason, I'll be like hanging out with somebody, you know, other than animal, you know. And I drop the P word. It happens. We'll be having a normal conversation about shit, and then suddenly I'm talking about patriarchy, and it's like, you know, and a dude I'm talking to is trying to be cool, you know. And then I don't know if it's me, I don't know what happens, but it always defensive. It always gets defensive. I hate that. And then I walk away and I go, God, I should just shut up. I can't do it right, you know, but I keep wanting to try. I had a beautiful experience of flying across the country to come out here for this tour where I sat next to a fundamentalist Christian preacher. And we talked the whole way. And it was good. And we didn't get defensive, either of us. And we were kind and we were gentle and it was amazing. I feel really proud. And I want to do that more, but I don't know. So, I don't know. But so this is a song. I thought maybe I'll just write it all in a song. And then I can just sing that song periodically, and then I can just be normal, you know, when I'm hanging out. Just say normal stuff and everything will be fine. So here's my song, here's my little... I thank you in advance for listening. It's pretty much a direct proposal for a constitutional amendment. I've left nothing out. I hope you're wearing your comfortable shoes and shit. It's not my idea, but I just thought I may be the first to attempt to sing it. So. Wouldn't it be nice if we had an amendment to give civil rights to women? To once and for all just really lay it down from the point of view of women. I know what you're thinking, that's just redundant. Chicks got it good now, they can almost be president. But it's worker against worker, time and time again. Cause the rich use certain issues as a tool. And when I say we need the ERA, it ain't cause I'm a fool. It's cause without it nobody can get away with anything cool. And you don't have to go far, like just over to Canada, to feel a heightened sense of live and let live. What is it about Americans, like so many pit bulls, trained to attack and to never give? We gotta put down abortion, put it down in the books for good, as central to the civil rights of women. Make diversity legal, make it finally understood through the civil rights of women. And if you don't like abortion, don't have an abortion, and teach your children how they can avoid them. But don't treat all women like they are your children. Compassion has many faces, many names. And if men can kill and be decorated instead of blamed, then a woman called upon to mother can choose to refrain. And contrary to eons of old-time religion, your body's your only true dominion. Nature is not here to serve you or at any cost to preserve you. That's just some preacher man's old-time opinion. Life is sacred. Life is also profane. The woman's life, it must be hers tonight. Let an amendment put this brutal game to rest. Trust that women will still take you to their breast. Trust that women will always do their best. Trust our differences make us stronger, not less. Shall be free. We'll have the right to civil union, equal rights and equal protection. Intolerance finally ruined. And then there's the kid strikes. They'll naturally be on board. The funnel through which women's lives are poured. Our family is so big, and we're all so very small. Let a web of relationship be laid over it all, over the strata of power, piled up to the sky, over the illusion of autonomy on which it relies, over any absolute that nature does not supply. And the birthing woman shall regain her place in a circle of women in a sacred space. Turn off the machines, put away the knives. This amendment shall deliver from bondage midway. Okay, no, that's the other song that we made it through. Here, this song says, phew, neck, sleep number, make the scene. That's gonna help. Okay. All right. So this is another new song. I've been trying to expand my subject matter into, like, you know, happy. You know, just the vast, terra yet unexplored. Whoa, watch yourself. I tell you, you get happy, it's crazy. So, yeah, so this is a song about love and happiness. The end. All right. in my head, you're right. Don't need a sleep number to help me sleep. Don't need to rush on home to my TV. Don't need a chocolate bar or a new hairdo. I'm so into you, I'm into me too. Spiff and primp, I could be your wife, you could be my pimp. We could just stay home and wrestle with the kid. I know I'd be glad if we did. I know I'd be glad if we did. Oh, wow, okay, here's some more. So, yeah, this one's on the record, though, which is, I'm getting the master tomorrow. And hopefully I'm gonna like it, because this shit's gotta end, this making album, number 43's. It's gotten way out of hand. It used to just be like, there it is. Sorry about the smell. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, you can buy that one too if you just nothing else to do. And now I've been working like 10 years on this latest record, and it's like when do you stop? It's become many records along the way, you know, and it's like, oh, okay, all right. Good luck, I hope you're a thing. It's gonna be called Which Side Are You On? But we'll get there. But this is a song called Soup. TV, 'cause that shit really melts my brain. I think I'm what they call sensitive and easily thrown off my game. All that bloodshed and pettiness just makes the world seem so insane, and I just feel drained. out shopping, and all I can see is the packaging. One big mountain of garbage about to be happening. And I walk past my own self-loathing like I walk past animals in the zoo, trying not to really see them in the prison they didn't choose. Spotlight, I hope you won't think me wrong. Says the poet to the moonlight, says the singer to the song. It's enough just to stay upright, upright in every single way, and pour your love into your children until there's nothing left to say. Pour your love into your children until there's nothing left to say. Squint your eyes and look closer. I'm not between you and your ambition. I am a poster girl with no poster. I am 32 flavors and then some, and I'm beyond your peripheral vision. So you might want to turn your head, cause someday you might find you are hungry and eating most of the words you just said. Both my parents taught me about goodwill, and I have done well by their names. Just the kindness I've lavished on strangers is more than I can explain. Still there's many who turned out their porch lights just so I would think they were not home, and hid in the dark of their windows till I passed and let them alone. Hey, hey, oh, hey, hey, if you're an ugly girl, of course too pretty is also your doom. Cause everyone harbors a secret hatred for the prettiest girl in the room. And God help you if you're a phoenix and you dare to rise up from the ash. 1,000 eyes will smolder with jealousy while you just flying past. Tried to give my life meaning by demeaning you, and I would like to say for the record I did everything that I could do. I'm not saying that I am a saint, I just don't want to live that way. No, I will never be a saint, but I will always say, squint your eyes and look closer. I'm not between you and your ambition. I am a poster girl with no poster. I am 32 flavors and then some, and I'm beyond your peripheral vision. So you might want to turn your head, cause someday you might find you are starving and eating all of the words that you said. Oh, hey, hey, oh, hey, hey, oh, hey, hey. right, and now that you're all warmed up, you can nail this one with me. We're gonna end with this song, Which Side Are You On, which dates back to the 1930s and the labor struggle. It's a good union song. What does it all mean anymore? Come on, unions, come back to us. I'll tell you what, though, I'm about to get on a donkey and go to Wisconsin, and that shit's not right. Yeah. Imperfect as it is, it's all we got right now. And so anyway, I updated the verses a little bit, but the chorus is the same. And if you feel like joining in, that'd be awesome. And wait, a couple of announcements, like how about we show some more love for the wonderful, the fabulous, the always startling Animal Proof Rock. Speaking of wonderful musicians, let me introduce my friends one more time. On the bass, that's Todd Sycophus. And on the vibes and the tabla and the glockenspiel and percussion, that's Mike Dillon. And on the drums and whatnot, that's Andy Borger. Let's make some noise for the crew, the whole crew, and nothing but the crew. Yes, the makers of the juice, the runners of the sound, tuners of the guitar, etc., etc., etc. All right, people. Thanks so much for coming out. They stole a few elections, still we the people won. We voted out corruption, big corporations. We voted for an end to war and a new direction. And we ain't gonna stop now till the job is done. Come on, all good workers, this year is our time. Now there's folks in Washington that care what's on our minds. Come on, voters, let's all vote next time. Show which side are you on now? Which side are you on? Which side are you on now? Which side are you on? Which side are you on now? Which side are you on? Which side are you on now? Which side are you on? Which side are you on now? Which side are you on? Years of digging got us in this hole. The curse of Reaganomics has finally taken its toll. Lord knows the free market is anything but free. It costs dearly to the planet, likes of you and me. I don't need no money lenders sucking on my tail. A little socialism don't scare me one bit. You hold on first, then Europe or Canada. Come on, Mr. President, come on, Congress, make the law. Which side are you Orleans Parish, there are no neutrals there. There's just too much misery, there's too much despair. America, who are we now? Innocence is gone. Forgive us, Mother Africa, if story's done you wrong. Too many stories written out in black and white. Come on, people of privilege, it's time to join the fight. Are we living in shackles of slavery, or are we moving on? Tell me, which side are you on now? Which side are you on? Which side are you on now? Which side are you on? Which side are you on now? Which side are you on? Which side are you on now? Which side are you on? Which side are you on now? Which side are you on? My mother was a feminist. She taught me to see the road to ruin is paved with patriarchy. So let the way of women guide democracy, and from plunder and pollution let Mother Earth be free. Feminism ain't about women, and that's not who it is for. It's about a shifting consciousness that bring it into war. So listen up, you fathers, listen up, you sons. Tell me, which side are you on now? Which side are you on? Which side are you on now? Which side are you on? Which side are you on now? Which side are you on? Which side are you on now? Which side are you on? Which side are you on now? Which side are you on? do a lot of things, and I do. Tell you the truth, I prefer the worst of you. Too bad you had to have a better half. She's not really my type, but I think you two are forever. And I hate to say it, but you're perfect together, so fuck you. And your untouchable face, and fuck you for existing in the first place. And who am I that I should be vying for your touch? Said, who am I? Bet you can't even tell me that much. 2:30 in the morning and my gas tank will be empty soon. Neon sign on the horizon, rubbing elbows with the moon. Safe haven of sleepless with DiFranco's always on. Radio's counting down top 20 country songs. Out on the porch, the flight strip is waving like a flag in the wind. You know, I don't look forward to seeing you again. You look like a photograph of yourself, taken from far, far away. And I won't know what to do, and I won't know what to say except fuck you. And your untouchable face, and fuck you for existing in the first place. And who am I that I should be vying for your touch? Said, who am I? Bet you can't even tell me that much. I'll tell you, you guys are being way more musical with this chorus than most. I appreciate that. Restraint. I see you when I'm so perplexed. What was I thinking? What will I think of next? Where can I hide? In the back room there's a lamp that hangs over the pool table. When a fan is on, it swings gently side to side. There's a changing constellation of balls as we are playing. I see Orion and say nothing. The only thing I can think of saying is fuck you and your untouchable face, and fuck you. John Prine song. There ain't nothing wrong with a John Prine song. Sorry. Like every other John Prine song, this does have words. They're coming, here they come. Named after my mother, my old man's just another child that's grown old. If dreams were lightning and thunder were desire, this old house would have burned down a long time ago. Make me an angel How the hell can a person go to work in the morning, come home in the evening, and have nothing to say? Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to believe in this living is just a hard way to go.
You want to try and get the set list from the sound guy real quick? Sound man's back there.